So for this problem, if you thrown an object upward with a velocity of 7 meters per second, so what is the total flight time before an object hits the ground? And what is the speed of an object before hitting the ground? So these are the different formulas we're going to use to solve for this problem. So in the given, so throwing an object upward with the given velocity 7 meters per second. Now take note that when this object reaches the maximum height, so the final velocity becomes 0 because this object will stop at the maximum height, then this will go down. So from this, we can find now the time up. So to solve for the time up, so using this formula, the final velocity equals the initial velocity plus the gravity times the time. So we have the given final velocity for the time up. This one is 0. Then this is the initial velocity. That's 7. Then plus for the gravity, this one is constant. This is negative 9.8. Then we have the time. So to solve now for the time up, so you transpose this positive 7, this becomes negative 7, then equals the negative 9.8 times the time. Then to solve for the time, so we need to divide both sides by this negative 9.8. So therefore, the time up equals, so we have negative 7 divided by negative 9.8 equals, so that's 0.71. So the time up is 0.71 second. Now take note that we're looking for the total flight time. So to find the total flight time, this is equal to the time up plus the time down. But since the time up is equal to the time down, therefore, to find the total flight time, we just need to multiply this time up by 2. So therefore, we have total time equals 0.71 second times 2. So this is equal to 1.42 second. So this is now the total flight time. Then for B, so what is the speed of an object before hitting the ground? So for this problem, we can also use this formula to find the speed or the final velocity. So again, we're looking for the speed or the final velocity. So the same formula, Bf equals Vi plus the gravity times the time. So Vf or the final velocity equals, so we have the given initial velocity, that's 7, then plus for the gravity, this is negative 9.8, then for the time, so we're going to use the total flight time, so times 1.42. So we have now the final velocity equals 7, then plus this 9.8 times 1.42. So we have negative 9.8 times 1.42. So this is equal to negative 13.92. So negative 13.92. So we have now the final velocity equals, So that's 7 then plus the negative 13.92. So this is equal to negative 6.92. So the final velocity is equal to negative 6.92 meters per second. So the final velocity is negative because the final velocity is going down.